ago, October 2014, that I stood before many of you and expressed what a difficult year it had been. We had spent part of it without a pastor and faced uncertainty due to weekly declining attendance. Financially and perhaps spiritually, we were a bit lost. Never ever did I imagine I'd be standing before you today, reflecting back on that time 6 years ago as a small drop in the bucket. But here we are, 2020, and a year unlike any other in my memory. However, if the last 6 years have taught us nothing else, there's nothing this congregation can accomplish, especially when faced with adversity. To emphasize that point, I want to share with you a little bit of what we've accomplished in 2020. Through September, our year-to-date giving is approximately $12,000 more than this time last year. An impressive number considering a large part of our 2020 giving has been electronic or via mail. Our food pantry recently celebrated 5 years serving families in the surrounding area. Through September, we've served 8,020 meals, an increase of over 100 from the total served in 2019. In addition, the food pantry moved into a new expanded space within the church this year and started a meal delivery service. We've brought our services online each and every Sunday for the last 7 months, reaching not only our current members and friends at Trinity Reformed, but also people looking for a Sunday service. Our outreach has resulted in over 20 individuals currently attending virtual new member classes, and we look forward to welcoming them to the Messiah family. As the Budget and Finance Committee looks forward to crafting a 2021 budget, we're excited for the opportunities that lay ahead of us, but also mindful of the work we need to do to make fiscally responsible decisions so we as a church family continue to grow. To take on the additional expenses of a second building is uncharted territory. While we've invested the time to make sure we're making an informed decision, it's a careful balance between revenue and expenses. Pastor's story last Sunday about his aversion to discussing money in the church resonated with me. I see myself a little like a killjoy, that person echoing the words of your parents, or those that you may have said on more than one occasion yourself. Shut the door. Did you grow up in a barn? Turn off the lights. We aren't made of money, you know. Or maybe money doesn't grow on trees. I'm the one who comes into the room and zaps the energy out of it with my money talk. But as Pastor came to understand, if you want to keep the lights on, it's a necessary conversation to have. As you sit with your pledge card in front of you, I ask you to reflect on where we've been, how far we've come, and where we're going. Each and every one of you is an integral part of that. To achieve our goals for 2021 and forward, we'll take a financial and service commitment we never could have envisioned 6 years ago. And that's great. All I can ask is that you prayerfully consider what Messiah, Trinity, and the future of merging both means to you, and how that translates to what you're comfortable pledging. It's your honest self-reflection that helps us make an informed assessment of our revenue for the upcoming year and craft a budget that spends your money wisely. Imagine if 6 years from now we look back at today as the start of something no church had ever done before, a model for others around the country. It's where we were 6 years ago, and look how far we've come. This is another chapter in our story. I hope you'll play a part in it.